Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is your host, Thomas Tyree from On the Hot Podcast. Today, this will be the Combat Series episode number 42 for you guys today. Of course, this episode is going to be coming out on all four of our platforms, our Instagram account, our Facebook account, our YouTube account, and our Apple Podcast account. So let's go ahead and dive into the first segment. Which fighter is under the most pressure to succeed in the boxing world on April 20th between Devin, Haney, and Ryan Garcia? Which fighter needs to win more than ever? More than the other respective fighter, I should say. So my answer to that, Ryan Garcia needs to win more than Devin Haney. And I do believe that Ryan Garcia is the one that's under the most pressure to succeed on April 20th in the world of boxing. Ryan Garcia is under the most pressure because it's time for him to prove if he's an elite caliber fighter in the sport of boxing or not. The man is up there in the conversation for being a top tier name, but it's time for you to pick up top tier wins. And the world has been monitoring Ryan Garcia's every move for all his wild social media posts that he's been doing over the last several weeks, leading up to this fight between himself and Devin Haney. However, if Ryan Garcia loses this fight against Devin Haney on April 20th, his ego will be crushed, losing two of the biggest fights of his young boxing career. His loss last year to Gervonta Davis, and it would be a year later around this time that if he loses to Devin Haney, that'd be two crushing losses in his young career. And everyone would begin to question, is Ryan Garcia world championship material? Is Ryan Garcia ever going to be an elite caliber fighter? Is he always going to be a B-plus player, a B-plus fighter, only having a check left hook to win fights? A one-trick pony, if a lot of people would say. Because if Ryan Garcia loses this fight, you might as well call it a wrap. He's not getting those big-time fights anymore. He's not going to be the ace side in negotiations when it comes to big-time fights. Ryan Garcia is going to have to start all the way from the bottom, all the way to the ground up. And is Ryan Garcia really willing to do that if he loses to Devin Haney? I don't think so. So I think it's all or nothing for Ryan Garcia on April 20th. He has to find a way to defeat Devin Haney. All the pressure leans towards Ryan Garcia because you look at Devin Haney loses, it's only his first loss in boxing. And Devin Haney has already fought some top-tier competition at a young age. He's already defeated Vasily Lomachenko. He's already defeated Regis Prograis. He's already defeated George Kambosos twice and has already became the youngest undisputed champion in the lightweight division's history, in boxing history in the four-belt era. So if Devin Haney loses, he really has nothing. He really has a lot of options to fall back on, I should say. He's already been a two-division world champion. He would be just fine if Ryan Garcia finds a way to defeat Devin Haney. But if Ryan Garcia does not pull that off against Devin Haney, I think he's going to start to question, does he still got it? Can he still hang with those guys? And like I just said, people like myself are going to begin to question, is he that caliber fighter? Is he world championship material? Is he a one-trick pony? Has he been a one-trick pony all along? Just a signature check left hook. Nothing more, nothing less to look at in his overall boxing game. So I think Ryan Garcia is in a must-win situation. His back is against the wall, and he has to deliver on April 20th. To me, this will be the biggest moment of his young boxing career thus far.